Psalm 70 offers some advice to us who are followers of God. And I want to take you there now. I want to read to you from Psalm 70, verse 4. Here's what it says. Let all those who seek you rejoice and be glad in you, and let those who love your salvation say, let God be magnified. I want to think about that phrase, let God be magnified, for just a moment. Maybe we can picture it this way. You're looking at something way off in the distance, and it appears very small to us. One of the things you can do is get a pair of binoculars and put them up, and as you look through that optical system, what you see in the distance now looks large. Well, you well know you have not made it any larger, but it appears larger to you. Well, we cannot make God any greater than He is because He is already infinitely great in every part of His being. He's infinitely strong, infinitely wise, infinitely gracious and loving, and so on. But what we can do by our deliberate choices, we can make Him appear bigger in our eyes. The verse itself contains two words that can help us with that. If we choose to rejoice in Him, we will magnify God. If we choose to love Him, we will magnify God. Sometimes He grows very distant in our view because we've not spent time worshiping Him and loving Him. Something else we could say about this verse, if we want to say, let God be magnified, we need to make God appear bigger in other people's perception as well. We do that by the way we live our lives and the words we say to them. If our lives are filled with grace and love, if our words are filled with messages about God, if we treat people with honor and respect, then we could magnify God in their minds. Let me take you back to that phrase one more time. We are to say this continually, let God be magnified. Let's make sure we make that statement boldly and loudly today.